We're on every day from 3 until 6. I don't have enough time to do everything today. I found one more little piece on this poop story. You know, they're running videos on LA Department of Transportation buses in LA. They're running videos on the TV monitors encouraging people not to take a dump in the bus and asking others who normally don't poop on the bus that if they see something, say something.
But who are they going to say something to?
I don't know. I don't know if there's...
I mean, can you imagine if you say something to the pooper, then the pooper's going to take the poop and they're going to put the poop on you.
Yeah, that's right. They got a weapon there. Jamie Page in her story wrote that there is a code of conduct that the LA DOT has, a rule book banning fighting, spitting, fare dodging, harassment, weapons, and disruptive behavior. Bodily functions have their own special mention. No defecating, no urinating, and no vomiting on board.
Oh, okay. That one you really can't control, usually, right?
Usually, yeah.
Oh, God. I can smell vomit right now.
Oh, is that the worst?
It is the
worst.
worst.
All right,
okay.
you got your choices here. You got poop, urine, or vomit. Which is the one that's the worst?
All of the above.
Well, you can get it all on a city bus. And you can get kicked off, according to the rule book, or denied service, except nobody enforces it. And they wouldn't tell Jamie Page the cost of this campaign and what prompted it and whether it's produced any results. Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's like a 52% drop.
The people that pee and poop and vomit on these buses, are they really going to, oh, shoot, it says I can't do
exactly. that. All the meth addicts and the crack addicts and the schizophrenics, all the crazy people that scream into the night. They're looking up there, and you got to decode it too, because it's not. There's no verbal. There's no sound. It's not even written. It's just photos. That if it's like playing. What was that old TV game, Concentration? You look at the pictures and you put together a phrase. So that's what it is. These pictures go by you. And you're supposed to put together, pooping is not legal on the bus.
I'll hold it in.
Now, do they have a cartoon if somebody tried to hold it in? This is what you do. I could go on all day. But something even more important, and you may have heard this in Deborah's news, the Los Angeles Times, the same two writers, and boy, they should get a shelf full of Pulitzer Prizes for the reporting they've done. Paul Pringle and Eileen Chekmedian, they have another one. They found a Los Angeles Fire Department confidential memo designed to protect Karen Bass from reputational harm. That is the quote, reputational harm related to the Palisades Fire. And remember, the LA Times found out that Bass had pressured the fire department to soften and water down the findings about the fire department's failure to pre-deploy after the original Lockman fire on January 1st. And according to this story, shortly before releasing the after-action report, the fire department issued a confidential memo detailing plans to protect Karen Bass and others from reputational harm in connection with the city's handling of the blaze. Quote, it's our goal to prepare and protect Mayor Bass, the city, and the LA Fire Department from reputational harm associated with the upcoming public release of the report through a comprehensive strategy that includes risk assessment, proactive and reactive communications, and crisis response. This was the blueprint for their lying. This was the blueprint for their covering up. This was their blueprint for evading responsibility. I'll give you an example. We played this clip a few times. This is Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf, and he was talking to the new stooge Fire Chief Jaime Moore. Remember this?
Are we closer to learning who watered down this report and who ordered that to be watered down?
So just like the mayor's State of the City address, I think we need to look forward. We need to look for what's ahead. That's behind us.
But residents kind of want those answers.
Well, I understand that, but they have to understand what are they going to do with those answers. They want to point fingers. They want to point blame. I've taken ownership.
Yes, that response was written by a public relations company or a lawyer. It's part of the plan to protect everybody's reputation. They should all be fired. And some of these people ought to be in jail for what they did. Seriously. You got 12 deaths and you've got hundreds of billions of dollars in damage. You ought to go to prison. They will not admit fouling up the preparation and execution of fighting the fire. And in the aftermath, they covered everything up. It's our goal to prepare and protect. It's a 13-page document on fire department letterhead. It has email addresses for department officials, representatives of Bass's office. Out! And public relations consultants hired to shape the messaging about the fire. The memo was titled LAFD Strategic Response Plan. And the fire department had to release it through the California Public Records Act. They do this and they hope nobody's going to follow up and file. They do this and they hope everyone's going to forget and eventually not care. If they just held a press conference back in January and just admitted to how bad they were, and they should have all resigned, including Karen Bass. God help the bozos in this city. Anybody who votes for Karen Bass ought to have their citizenship revoked, and they should be sent to one of those El Salvadorian prisons. And that goes double for Nithya Raman. Out! Both of them. Out! I've got more details on this that are going to infuriate you. And this is going to go on for quite some time. We'll be back all over this on Monday as well. So you don't miss anything, all right? And do go to the podcast. We've had a lot of good stuff today.